Hey YouTube, MJ here with another video review. This time we're going to be looking at the third-party TFC Phantom, or F4 Phantom if you want to get technical. So you can see he's in vehicle mode right now. I will say I think the vehicle mode is kind of odd looking. I realize it's the jet, but I think it's just the proportional scale. It's very, very large, especially when compared to Eagle. Does have landing gears. They do roll, but as you can see they don't roll well. Not that it matters who really rolls their jets. It does hold together really solidly, and the plastic doesn't feel that weak in most areas. So we'll go from jet to robot quick, and then go from there. First thing you're going to want to do, pull off the thrusters, flip the nose cone landing gear in, and the wing landing gears down. From there, grab the wings, pull them down, and you're going to unpeg this little peg that's in the arm sockets. Same thing on the other side. Now you have a choice. You can do all of this just by rotations. Because of how they peg in, the wings can just come off, and I'm just going to pull the wings off because otherwise they'll pop off trying to show this anyways. From there, pull out the hands. Same thing on the other side. And pull them out. Come around to the back. Grab the tail thruster and then just pop it back. Now this tail section is the part that feels the weakest, and it's also going to be one of my biggest. I'm not a fan of how they did it. As you can see, the middle rod is a little thinner than the outer rod, and then when you come around to transform it, the outer rod is actually just a little bit bigger than the actual gap they give you. And for transformation, what they want you to do basically is pull that apart a little ways, and then hold it into place with friction. I don't like the way they do that because you are pulling the plastic apart. It's just a little pet peeve of mine, but we'll go on from there. Zoom back out and pull that part back. Come down, and just like in the Eagle review, the legs very tightly pull down, flip up the kneecaps, toes you're going to pull down, rotate into a place where they're as level with the thrusters as possible, and the same thing on the other side. Fold up the wings, bring them back in, and plug them back in to position. Rotate and rotate back. Same thing on the other side. Plug the wing in, fold it up, rotate, and rotate it back. Split the legs. Now we'll take care of that will finish the lower half, and we'll take care of the upper half now. Pretty simple. Flip open the chest, slide it into place, flip out the hands. Same thing on the other side. Make sure the arms are positioned in. Pull them out and pull down on the entire section. Same thing on the other side. And last bit, I'm going to grab the entire nose cone. Pull that down, and then you're going to take these two panels, put them into slots up in the top, and that's going to secure. There we go. And then that'll secure the entire backpack into place. Make sure the head's all the way down, rotate it around. And there you have F4 Phantom in robot mode. And then you can take his thrusters and plug them in however you want. The instructions show it as 2 handheld weapons. I like to just plug them in to the little holes. I don't know why, I just think that looks cooler. Articulation on him is actually really good. You have a ball jointed head with just a little bit of, a lot more up than any other direction. 360 rotation because of the ball joint. The shoulders rotate 360 and then go up because of transformation. I really wish they would have found a way to hide the screws. I really don't like them being fully visible. I know it was either in jet mode or in robot mode, but it just looks kind of tacky. And then outward right below the shoulder, bicep swivel, about 90 degrees at the elbow, and because of transformation you don't have anything at the wrist. From there you have a ratcheting waist joint, and mostly that's going to be because of arm mode. Ratchet forward. Back is a little hindered because of the fins here, but you still get a decent amount. Outwards, again, very tight ratchet. Friction bend at the knee. And then the toe pivot. Pop that back on. Overall review of Phantom. If you're getting the whole Uranos, superion, however you want to call him, you need him. Yeah, mainly just because you need the other hand, even though the other jets. But if you want him as a standalone figure, I feel like he's probably would be overpriced at the right around $95 it's going for. It's a cool toy as the combiner piece. As an individual robot, kind of lackluster. Well, I want to thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll be back soon with another part of Uranos. Take care, guys.